The results are in. Edible cannabis impairs young drivers. Maybe not surprising, but there's been little evidence to prove it until now. Last year, an experiment at the University of Saskatchewan's Driving Research and Simulation Laboratory set out to test high drivers. 50 people aged 19 to 30 ate a weed gummy with 10 milligrams of THC and were strapped into the lab's driving simulator. Then they were tested for driving skills, from reaction time to speed control to lane changes.
It was in the population of younger drivers who tend to have more risk-taking behaviors and, sometimes feeling like they can't get in an accident and, being invincible.
The study examined when the driver's abilities are most compromised. The results indicate a significant drop in cognitive ability right after consuming a weed gummy. After an hour and a half, 30% of drivers were involved in a crash. At 2.5 hours, that jumps to 44%. And by the 4-hour mark, 58% of the drivers crash.
We saw actually even just crashes on a single highway, just not being able to maintain the lane and crashing right into a truck. So, sometimes we don't even need a prompt to see the accident. It's just their ability to handle the vehicle that's impaired.
The Canadian Automobile Association funded the study. Its research shows edibles are more popular than ever, especially among youth. In a news release, it calls that concerning due to the delayed onset of effects, which could catch users off guard.
We found that, they were actually quite aware that they could not drive, and 96%, for example, found that or reported that they could not drive safely at 1.5 hours. So that is actually a good thing. We're quite happy to see that, because if they're aware they can't drive, they're probably less likely to do it.
The study has been submitted for peer review. Crizzle says next up, the lab wants to look at the driving performance of chronic cannabis consumers. Jeremy Warren, CBC News, Saskatoon.